Welcome to Recap Hub, your go-to channel for film summaries. Today, we have an exciting recap of a thrilling movie for you. Get ready to dive into the world of Ushio and Tora episodes 6 and 7. This action-packed adventure will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. So grab some popcorn, sit back, and let's recap the story of Ushio and Tora. In the next episode, Ushio, Nakamura, and Dino embark on a summer vacation to Nakamura's grandpa's shop. Even during their vacation, Ushio and Nakamura find themselves in a quarrel. Tora joins them on this trip and goes to enjoy the ocean. While at the beach, a young boy mistakenly interferes with Ushio's luggage, leading to Ushio's anger. However, Nakamura intervenes and persuades Ushio to let the boy go. She takes the opportunity to educate the boy on the importance of not engaging in such mischief. Despite her efforts, the mischievous boy continues his antics and escapes. Ushio, Nakamura, and Dino visit the beach shop run by Nakamura's grandpa. There, they learn that the boy's name is Tatsuya, who, following the loss of his mother, has turned to mischievous behavior. Meanwhile, Tora ventures far out into the ocean and senses an unfamiliar presence. Tora inquires about the presence, and a voice responds by asking if he has gotta be Murusama. Tora acknowledges that this was his name 500 years ago, and is then asked to reveal himself. A mysterious man named Uzumitu emerges, claiming to manage sea monsters. He has been doing so for a long time, and now seeks Tora's assistance in destroying a massive monster named Ayakashi. Ayakashi's body is composed of the souls of people who perished in the sea, making it a formidable adversary. Uzumitu no longer possesses the strength to confront Ayakashi and earnestly requests Tora's help. Tora agrees to assist, motivated by his desire to gauge Ayakashi's power. On a separate note, Tatsuya resumes his mischief, which angers Ushio. Tatsuya leaves the scene in tears, and some individuals start bullying him, damaging his toy. Nakamura intervenes and confronts the bullies. Because Tatsuya's toy was a cherished gift from his mother, Tora decides to enter Ayakashi's barrier. However, Ayakashi emerges from the water, revealing its colossal size and terrifying presence. Tora is initially scared but attempts to attack Ayakashi. His lightning powers, though, simply slide off Ayakashi's surface, proving ineffective. Ayakashi retaliates by trying to capture Tora within its jaws. Uzumitu intervenes to prevent Ayakashi's jaws from closing, but Tora's paws slip, and he remains trapped below the water's surface. This situation frustrates Tora. Meanwhile, Ushio, Nakamura, and Dino have fixed Tatsuya's toy. As a gesture of gratitude, Tatsuya joins them for a boat ride. However, during the outing, Ayakashi swallows them all. Uzumitu contacts Ushio to inform him that Tora requires assistance as he is currently trapped within Ayakashi's stomach. Ushio immediately sets out to retrieve the beast's spear. In the meantime, Inadi contacts Ushio, addressing him as Ayatsuki Ushio, and relays a message about Nakamura being in danger. Ushio communicates with Nakamura, who informs him that they are inside the stomach of a gigantic snake, along with Tatsuya. Nakamura consoles Tatsuya, assuring him that they will be rescued. Tora, now inside Ayakashi, defends Nakamura and Tatsuya from the surrounding monsters by using his lightning power to save them. Ushio enters Ayakashi's barrier with Uzumitu, confronting the monstrous sea creature. He attempts to attack Ayakashi with the beast's spear, but it proves ineffective against the colossal entity. Ushio decides to break Ayakashi's barrier and ventures inside its body. Inside Ayakashi, Tora appears in front of Nakamura and Tatsuya. Nakamura pretends not to be afraid to comfort Tatsuya, sharing a story about Ushio's past and how he used to get angry when people talked about his mother. Tatsuya gains courage from this story. Suddenly, a ship is drawn into Ayakashi's body, signaling its intent to devour them. Tora rescues Nakamura and Tatsuya, although his power is diminished within Ayakashi's barrier. Ayakashi begins pulling them back into its body. Ushio arrives in the nick of time to save them from being consumed. Nakamura faints, and Tora holds her using his hair. Ushio is determined to save Nakamura and asks Tatsuya for help. Tatsuya, initially scared, is encouraged by Ushio's story about his mother watching over him. Tatsuya bravely reaches for Nakamura's hand. However, during this rescue, Ushio's hand gets separated from the beast's spear, causing a cloth in it to tear. The beast's spear unexpectedly starts flying and strikes Ayakashi's eye. Ushio seizes the opportunity and wields the beast's spear, while Tora accelerates using his lightning power. Ushio tears apart Ayakashi's entire body. Ushio and Tora have successfully defeated Ayakashi, and the souls of those who died in the sea begin to emerge as light. Ushio mentions to Tora that his real name is Nagato Bimaru, which Tora doesn't appreciate. Despite that, Tora saved Nakamura and Tatsuya's lives, and Ushio expresses his gratitude. Nakamura regains consciousness but finds it hard to believe that Ushio killed the gigantic snake. Tatsuya, grateful for his rescue, offers Ushio a gift that his mother gave him. Ushio, Nakamura, and their friends head back home. The episode then delves into a flashback when Uzumaki heard the name Ayatsuki Ushio. Uzumaki seemed to recognize Ushio's mother, suggesting that she might still be alive. Ushio confronts his father, Shugure, demanding to know about his mother's whereabouts. Their conversation is cut short when Shugure receives an urgent call and leaves hastily. Ushio gets into a fight with his father. Meanwhile, Shugure encounters goblins who have kidnapped a girl. Now goblins attempted to attack Shugure, but he easily defeated them and sealed them away. This action saved the life of a young girl. However, Shugure then approached his senior council and informed them that the beast's spear had been removed. This news alarmed the senior council, as only an extraordinary individual could wield the beast's spear, and no harm had befallen Ushio, the one who had removed it. The chief council tried to calm everyone and advised Shugure that if his son had removed the beast's spear, Ushio would no longer be able to live a normal human life. The senior council decided to evaluate Ushio to determine his worthiness. If he proved unworthy, they would select a replacement from their ranks. Shugure insisted on personally evaluating his son and hoped that it wouldn't be necessary to harm the yokai, known as Tora. He was willing to confront the situation himself if his son proved incapable, and if the yokai was indeed malevolent, Shugure was prepared to eliminate it. The chief council accepted Shugure's decision, but not all the senior council members were in favor of granting him this responsibility. The chief council then conveyed to Shugure that the removal of the beast's spear might be a sign of Hakumen no Mono's revival, and any errors in handling this situation would not be forgiven. The next day, Shugure returned home, and Ushio continued to inquire about his mother. Meanwhile, a group of senior monks was headed towards Shugure's house. Shugure asked Ushio about his plans regarding his mother, to which Ushio replied, "I don't know anything about my mother." Ushio's determination to unveil the truth about his mother grew, regardless of the challenges he might face. In an unexpected twist, Shigeru provided Ushio with 1.2 million yen, leaving him initially bewildered, as he suspected it was a means to resolve the matter concerning his mother. Shigeru clarified that the money was meant for his journey and emphasized that Ushio needed to discover the truth about his mother independently. Recognizing the intricate complexity of the situation, Shigeru recommended that Ushio visit Uncle Hokkaido. Intrigued by the profound mystery surrounding his mother, Ushio decided to delve deeper into the enigma. Unexpectedly, Shigeru, who usually remained in his priestly attire, changed into his everyday clothes and summoned the yokai, Tora. Shigeru challenged Tora to a confrontation, leaving Ushio perplexed. The duel between Shigeru and Tora commenced, showcasing Shigeru's unexpected strength. Ushio intervened to halt the clash, but found his efforts in vain. In a moment of desperation, Ushio employed the beast's spear to counter Shigeru's attack. This caught Shigeru off guard, as he witnessed his son wielding the beast's spear for the first time. Surprisingly, Tora revealed that Shigeru's intentions were not malevolent. Shigeru explained the dual nature of their temple and sect, one being religious, and the other involving safeguarding the beast's spear. Observing the situation, Ushio realized the complexity of the dual nature of their temple and sect. While the first aspect revolved around religious worship, the second was dedicated to sealing and eliminating yokai. Shigeru shared that he had received orders to eliminate Tora this time. Ushio, however, spoke up in defense of Tora, acknowledging that despite his past actions, Tora had refrained from wrongdoing after being set free. As other monks arrived, Shigeru advocated for Tora to remain with Ushio, recognizing his potential as a powerful ally when wielding the beast spear. Unfortunately, the monks were determined to seal and kill Tora. Ushio inquired about Hakamon, but Shigeru urged him to leave with Tora. Despite the monks' attempts to prevent their departure, Ushio stressed his pursuit of the truth about his mother, for which he needed the beast spear. However, a monk's intention to kill Tora prompted him to prepare for a battle. As Shigeru and the monks formed a defensive position, Tora's body began to be sealed. The monks belittled Tora as a lowly yokai, provoking Tora's fury. Tora easily thwarted their attacks and captured a monk, asserting his uniqueness. But the situation escalated when Shigeru was imprisoned, enraging Ushio. A monk confiscated the beast spear, leading to a sudden counterattack by Tora. The beast spear ended up back in Shigeru's hands. The next day, Shigeru inquired of Tora why he had not killed the monks. Tora explained that he was under instructions not to harm humans. As long as the beast spear was with Ushio, he would pretend to abide by those instructions. Ushio woke up and found himself in a difficult situation. Shigeru urged him to leave immediately, but Ushio was reluctant to abandon his father in trouble. Shigeru assured him that he would be fine. As Ushio prepared to depart, he discovered a comb in his pocket. Shigeru mentioned that it had belonged to Ushio's beautiful mother. This brought a smile to Ushio's face, and he left with Tora. The episode concluded, leaving behind the intrigue of Ushio's journey to discover the truth about his mother and his growing bond with Tora. If you have missed the previous part, I recommend watching the previous episode. The end. Thank you for watching the video. Wait for the next videos from your channel.